What do we got?
Well, this is a mystery. Well, not really a mystery. It's Wolfie's.
Wolfie's.
Wolfie's, and it came in this pretty box.
All right, just out of curiosity. Is it curtain 1, curtain 2, or what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Do we
Should we take
what's
in the box? Should we guess what's in the box?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
No! No.
I just love that.
No.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
No!
No, it's whiskey.
Ooh.
It's whiskey. So we'll take door number 1.
I'll take the... Well...
This is door number 1.
No, this is the box.
Oh, the box.
There's 2 curtains near the box.
Well, we'll go with the box.
I'll take the box.
Okay.
Let's take the box.
And it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Let's take the box.
It's Wolfie.
Wolfie's.
Blended Scotch malt whiskey.
Now, on my side of the bottle, I can't help but notice there's a little tiny signature down there.
There is.
Who might that be?
Sir, what is it? Sir Rod Stewart, I believe?
Roderick Stewart.
I'm going to lower this a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Sir
Rod Stewart. Yes.
So
so he's in the whiskey game.
He's in the whiskey game. If you would like to pour, I
do.
will read a little bit of the paraphernalia they sent us ahead of time. As the holiday season draws near, 2-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Sir Rod Stewart is set to elevate your celebrations with a sensational gift to the world of whiskey connoisseurs. Wolfie's Whiskey proudly presents its 2023 festive cocktails. A collection of drinks crafted with the spirit of merriment in mind.
Oh, okay, but get to the whiskey.
But the whiskey...
Yes, tell me about the whiskey.
The whiskey...
Tell me about the whiskey.
The whiskey is Wolfie's Whiskey. It's a 40% ABV blended Scotch whiskey distilled in partnership with Rod Stewart. Wolfie's blended whiskey is distilled, blended, and bottled by Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond? We've had a Loch Lomond or 2 in the day, right?
And it is apparently pretty good whiskey. I seem to recall we enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, I did.
So, as part of their cocktails, they say you should make a good old country comforts, a maple pecan espresso martini, a great Newport Street sour, gingerbread whiskey sour, and a had me a real good time holiday punch.
I like
Taken
it.
from one of his recordings with the Faces.
Yes.
And the Falling Velvet, a Christmas affogato, which would be
right up my alley. Right up my alley. Yeah.
So you use Scotch whiskey, add 2 tablespoons of fruit mincemeat, a little bit of golden syrup, and 2 large scoops of vanilla ice cream.
Would that be Lyle's golden syrup?
I guess it could be any golden syrup.
Huh. We'll go with Lyle's.
You know me,
love Lyle's.
I go for Lyle's.
You love Lyle's.
We got a Winter Manhattan and a Highgate Highlander as some of their other ones on.
Interesting.
And the Highgate Highlander is for Robbie Burns night.
Oh, very nice. Very
There you
nice. When's that? That's January or February?
January.
Coming up. So cheers.
Cheers.
Hey.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, are you a fan of Sir Rod Stewart?
It's one of the few people I can honestly say I saw in concert.
Wow.
I went to the
And
Man
he's
Music
still
Center
alive.
many years
And
ago.
he's alive.
I saw him. Before he, and some people say, again with age, you lose your voice.
Yeah.
He still had his voice. He could sing most of his songs.
Yeah.
And he put on just a great show.
Interesting. As I was telling you before we started, I've kind of gotten reacquainted with his early catalog before he went solo with Rod Stewart, like Faces in particular.
Faces, yeah.
And I think he owes a debt of gratitude to Wes Anderson and a few others for reintroducing everyone to Faces. Me in particular, I'm like, oh my God, they're so good. And apparently he was with Jeff Beck Group, which I totally forgot.
Before that, yeah.
Then he had his early solo career. Career.
He was a West Queewet.
Every picture tells a story. That's an excellent album. Good stuff. So I like Rod. Rod's all right. So anyway, let's go in.
It smells delicious.
It does smell nice. Very light and fruity.
I seem to recall this is one of the softer whiskeys.
Loch Lomond. Are they a Highland? Are they a Lowland?
I'm going to guess they're probably an in-between one.
An in-betweener.
An in-betweener.
In-betweener. They're not high, they're not low, they're in Scotland. How about that? All right, I'm going to go in. It smells like just fruity to me. I don't get like a whole lot of spice. I get maybe like a little vanilla on the nose, but I'm going to go in.
Ooh, that's nice. Loch Lomond is a Highland distillery in Alexandria, Scotland.
Okay.
Near Loch Lomond.
There you go. As in Lake Lomond?
Yes.
Lake.
Lomond Lake.
Lomond Lake.
And the owner is the Loch Lomond Distillery Company.
Okay. Of the lake?
Of the lake.
They own the lake. Nice. Good to own your own water source. That's actually very nice. It's very like malty, you know? I don't it's not like grainy at all. It's got some nice fruity flavors, light and fruity. I'm getting like a little apricot. Maybe.
I can see
some
that.
nuts, a
I
little
can see
nutty,
that.
a little apricot.
I can
Maybe
see that.
some like
And for 40%, there's a little bit of heat to this.
Yeah, no,
a
it's
little,
got just a
peppery,
little bit.
little peppery hit.
Just a little bit. Not a lot. It's pretty mild.
That's nice.
It's pretty mild. I could see it being good in a cocktail. I don't typically like Scotch in a cocktail. I've found very few Scotch cocktails that I like.
Yeah.
Though apparently a penicillin's supposed to be very good. So we'll need to make one of those.
So people need that.
But we do. It's cold and flu season.
Exactly.
Cold and flu
Want
season.
to make sure I'm okay.
So yeah, no, it's not bad. I like that. Let me go back a
So
little more.
as Wolfie's goes, this is a pretty good blended whiskey. I like this. You know what I like about it more? Price point.
And the Wolf.
Well, the bottle is very pretty, so I probably would have bought that.
I mean, you know what?
And it comes in a fancy box. I probably would have bought that too.
It's cheesy, but I think it's going along the lines of like the monkey shoulder. Not cheesy, but you know, it's more fun.
It's marketed.
Yeah,
It's merchandised.
it is. I kind of like the Wolf. The Wolf.
But you know what I like about it? Price point.
Yeah, how much?
$45.
Oh, that's not too bad.
not bad.
I wonder if they all come with this, or is this just for us?
That's just probably the promotional deal. I'm gonna. The bottle is pretty.
Yeah,
And it's gonna come for $45.
I like the little case because it looks like what do you call it? Like when they cart around equipment.
Yeah.
It's got that little styrofoam.
You're on the roadies are taking
It's
it.
got the styrofoam on the
roadies are taking
inside.
it.
The only downside to this thing though is if I like leave it like this, it's got too much weight on the top. It just
and without
kinda,
the bottle in it, it tips over.
it tends to fall. So maybe they should come with like 2 buckles and then you just lift it off. Maybe.
Or a lighter top.
Maybe. But that's okay.
Okay.
It looks cool.
Very nice packaging.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun little box.
Very nice packaging.
So, but the whiskey's good. The
And
whiskey's not bad.
I think the bottle you might see on the shelves is going to have the Stewart family tartan on it. That'll be coming in a can.
Oh, okay.
The old cans for the.
Yeah.
She's coming
The
out.
tin.
But it's
Little
nice,
whiskey
little
tin.
tins.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. I go, what, 87?
87? Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
86, 87,
Yeah,
somewhere
87.
That's nice.
That's very
It's
good.
whiskey.
I like it. It's easy to drink. You know what that is? Table whiskey.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a nice table
I think
whiskey.
so.
Probably make a nice highball.
I think we can nice out a lot of things.
You know? I think it'd be really
They
good.
give you a bunch of them out here. Holiday Punch. This whiskey, Amaro, cranberry juice, orange juice, lime
Yeah.
juice, grenadine, some vanilla pods, 3 clementines, 3 limes, 3 lemons, and 2 bottles of Prosecco
Wow.
to make a big bottle of punch.
Yeah, well, you know what? You put all that
Big
stuff in
punch.
it. Will it matter what kind of
Big
whiskey you
bottle
put in there,
punch.
though?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Sounds
will
like
it
a
even make a
nice
difference?
All right, how about if you take this, some
Uh-huh.
ginger liqueur, lime juice, ginger syrup, and egg white, and a splash of bitters.
Okay, that's more
You
my
go that way
speed.
with you?
Yeah, the other, like, I think you put so much stuff in there. Does it really matter by
Yeah,
the time you do all
yeah.
that? Like, the whiskey's just gonna just disappear. I think it's gonna disappear.
How about a winter Manhattan?
Okay.
Whiskey, apple schnapps, vermouth, splash of bitters, cinnamon sugar for dusting.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It's pretty good.
That sounds good.
It's a Rascal's rendition of the Rob Roy.
All right, I like
And
it.
I think it's fair to say Rod Stewart might have been a bit of a rascal.
Yeah, when you were giving me the rundown
Bit
of
of a
his
rascal.
personal
rascal.
life, he
Bit
got
of a
around.
rascal.
God bless him.
Of a rascal.
God bless him. So anyhow, very nice. I like it. I'm sticking with the 87. I think it's pretty good.
I think 87's good.
I think it's a keeper.
So,
Frankly.
thanks to the folks that sent this to us.
I can't remember.
And to the fine Rod Stewart who's put this together with his combination with the Loch Lomond Distillery. And cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, folks.